starting for the match.
And we've got just...
Hey, Brian.
Golly, always a threat. Thanks for that. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. And for the Rockets, we've got Kevin Huerter. Aaron Gordon is out there with Alpinin Yolu. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Lillard finds Middleton. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Pass to Huerter. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Milwaukee ball.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Portis. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Pass to Huerter. From outside the arc. Houston gets it back. Şengün passes to Huerter. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Şengün.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo up top. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. They get it back. Middleton from the outside. And they recover it. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Assisted by Giannis.
The Rockets trail. Fox outside. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
And the Bucks call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Now here's Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks.
At the line for the Bucks.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Portis. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bucks miss again.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Bullock. Fox against Payne. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Houston.
Outstanding work to set in the way. They snipped that one out.
Fox finds Monk. Here's Herter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Bucks trail. Outside Nunn. To win the run. Can't get it to drop, and it's Houston the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs, and the other was lottery bound.
Houston making some changes. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Gordon. Thibault comes in for Herter, and Alvarado's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Nunn against Monk. Now here's Nunn, tightly guarded, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets? So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Alvarado, defended by Payne. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Howard is down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Nunn. Middleton from the outside. Thibault with the board.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Payne. Nunn against Monk. Pass to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the key for Lopez is getting established positioning. Once this happens, the D has to foul.
And so he hits both. Here's Anthony. Inside, Lopez with the steal. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by 5.
Rockets 16. The Hawks 11.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from me.
We've got Matisse Thybulle. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Fox in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Out to the right wing. Anthony against Antetokounmpo. Over Anthony. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Houston in the lead. And Thybulle with a drive. Out to Anthony. Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Nunn. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Portis. No good. A bit long that time. Well, the Rockets shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Beverly, the pass to Fox. Anthony outside. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Beverly. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Lillard's got 5 points. Fox against Lillard. Fox outside. Here's Kaminsky. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact, he came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016, because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Offensive board. Anthony rejected by Antetokounmpo. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Anthony outside. Fox against Lillard. Another shot. Fox, that's good. He's got 10.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside none. Pass to Lillard. Here's Portis. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Portis down low, working on Kaminsky.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Beverly, the pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
As you age in this league, and I know the physical tools start to diminish, but that shooting stroke never leaves, and that's what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Bullock, he's checked in for Nunn. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. You know, talking about Carmelo, at this stage of his career, he's a valued bench scorer.
Oh, yeah, Carmelo's still a bucket, make no doubt about that. Or he can just space the floor and be a spot-up shooter. He's going to continue to find a way to climb that all-time scoring list.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And stolen by Middleton.
Houston foul. Jose Alvarado. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Gordon with the big finish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Bullock. Outside Payne. 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Lopez. Gordon pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Herter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team
That
foul.
one misses.
At the line for Houston.
Second free throw, no good. Pass to Payne. Here's Bullock. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Middleton outside. From the line. No good that time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Rockets it.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
16.
And what a show being put on. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. That about...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton.
Portis. First personal foul.
Now the Bucks with it. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. And then Portis with the dunk.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Lillard against Fox. It's Şengün, high post. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Şengün's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Beauchamp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Middleton, a good look. Great look, but off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Antetokounmpo up top. Herder defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Fox against Lillard. Fox, the pass to Şengün. Here's the second effort. That shot off. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Fox, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Rockets.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside Herder from downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A nice shot by Lillard.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Lillard against Fox. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo, right side. Tries it from the block. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the block. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Herder. And it's off from 3-point range. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Portis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Portis. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Portis with the steal. And they're on the run. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the dunk by Lillard.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And the Rockets call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this time. Out.
The wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here. He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Bullock. Inside. Payne with the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Houston in the lead. Outside Monk. And here's Thibault. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Payne finds Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Outside Payne. Antetokounmpo left side. Clock at 6. Rockets with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Monk from deep. No good. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking
The Bucks.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Frank Kaminsky. Malik Monk is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Herter in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And that one good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fox against Lillard. Fox, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
And it's Beauchamp missing. Well, the Rockets' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw is good. The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Lillard, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Şengün, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lillard passes to Portis. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Beauchamp. That one is off. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets on offense. 10-point lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston? First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And Milwaukee shooting at about 34% here in this game. Pass to Beauchamp. Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Fox against Lillard. Free throw line jumper. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And the call will be against Alpinin Yolu. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Rockets call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Now here's Middleton. Portis, left side. Here's Beauchamp. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. They get it back. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 11 points here in the second half.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. And the bucket is good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. It's Herder on the wing. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Middleton, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Now Lillard. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Portis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Payne's checked in for Damian Lillard. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Fox against Payne, to the paint. Şengün, and down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton covering. Here's Herder. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Good work defensively by Gordon. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Herder passes to Fox. On target from range. And it's a 12-point Houston lead.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Rockets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
It's tipped. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
We hope you had a great time. We'll see you again very soon.